This Town Hall 11 base could not be beaten in war. It withstood 3 stars so well that a Town Hall 13 had to actually dip down to take it down. Let's go take a look. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and we're here today over in the Crazy Hunters looking at Dan's amazing anti-3-star Town Hall 11 base that was unable to be beaten in war. It withstood 5 Town Hall 11 hits, and then finally in the end needed to be taken down by a Town Hall 13. We're going to see all of that here today. Some of the reasons that this was unbeaten was because the attackers made some mistakes. Others are because of the strong base design. But first of all, you may be wondering, why is the Town Hall on the outside? The king can just grab it, or even, just a few troops can grab that. That's an anti-3-star design. What that does, it enables you to nestle other strong defenses and the clan castle in the core of the base to defend against that 3-star. Now, this attacker is coming in with a frozen bow, which unfortunately, actually, it's a Yeti smash, and this is actually a Town Hall 12 attacker. This isn't even a Town Hall 11. This is a Town Hall 12 attack coming in, and I'll tell you what, guys, they're not able to do it. Now, a lot of their troops do go around the outside of the base, which is probably part of the reason that this happened, but a Town Hall 12 with Yetis dipping down on 11 and failing is crazy. By the way, you want a base link? We have a base link for you. It's in the description of this video. Go check that out and try out this base for yourself. Hopefully it can stand. Now, it's also worth noting, in the defensive clan castle, we have a lava hound and we have a balloon, which is a superior, a beautiful way to defend, and it's just the best defensive clan castle at Town Hall 11, in my opinion. Before we go any further, as you watch this base defend, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. We have daily Clash of Clans videos for you right here, and a lot from this Unbeaten series, one of the most popular series right here on the channel. Notice that the queen, look at the value that queen is getting, staying behind the wall, picking away all of those Yeti as they try and get in. The multi-target Inferno is about to take down the Warden, but the Warden did grab that queen. But this is going to be the end of things right here, guys. 43 seconds left. The Yetis are going to start going down to all of those multi-Inferno towers, and a Town Hall 11 defending against a Town Hall 12. That shouldn't happen, but it does, and you saw it happen right here. Dan's base is a beast, and again, we've exposed all the traps. We're showing you, we showed you that in the very beginning of the video, and I'll show it to you again at the end. Man, this is a good base. Now, the next attack is being done by a maxed level Town Hall 11 attacking a unmaxed Town Hall 11. We notice that there's a lot of the orange wall, although all the defenses and the heroes do seem to be, actually, no, the defending king is only level 42, so he's not max level. So we have a bit of a bow witch spam coming in on this base. King, Warden, Queen. Now, a lot of the troops, again, are walking around the outside. There is a jump spell, allowing a bunch of them to lower the clan castle, get themselves on top of that Eagle artillery, but it looks like the value is not going to be there with a lot of troops going on the outside. But some did make their way back into the base, healing them up as they get themselves into the core. The Queen is dealing with that Lava Hound, and another heal being probably wasted on the outside there. Not the best use of that heal spell, but they are rocking the Skeleton King, and you need to wonder, did they use Code Echo when they purchased the Golden Pass? I hope that they did, and if they didn't, maybe they'll see this video and consider it next time. Use Code Echo when you buy your pass, or anything inside of Clash of Clans directly supports me. Now look at this. The Town Hall is still up, getting taken down though by that Pekka, the massive value from the Pekka, and the Queen is going to beat, oh, she goes down to the enemy Queen. Just that center compartment with those Inferno towers are brutal, especially with the defending Queen in there as well. King's ability is yet to be used. He could pop that anytime, but he's in the outside of the base. No way to get in but through the wall, and that's going to take some time. 25 seconds left in this one, and another defense for this base. You guys noticed that they had that little mini Tesla farm up on the top of the base as well. Now, if you copy this base, I always suggest mix up the traps to trick your enemies. that may have watched this video, or that may even be rocking the same base. Here we go with another attack a few hours later in the war. Now, I am doing these in chronological order, which means in order of when they were done. So this is the third attack on this base. And Logan from Battle Clan is coming in with a Electrone LaLo. So a really strong strategy, especially right here at Town Hall 11. This should smash the base, but it doesn't. And we're gonna figure out why. The Electron really did a nice job clearing a bunch out, although the enemy queen is still up. They still have their heroes that can go into the base as well. They can suey some things out, but the Electro Dragon can get some really good value on the outside of the base. The funnel has been set. So pretty good start from Logan on this attack. Baby Dragon's gonna clean up a bunch. King and Queen are most likely, King is actually on the Town Hall. Okay, the Queen is gonna come in over here, and we are going to see where this LaLo goes into the base. It's coming in behind the Queen. We have high-level Lava Hounds pushing into the base right now, and the haste spells are there to help those balloons move very quickly, nice and fast. Remember, there is a Troll Tesla right down here in the bottom portion of the base. Let's see if that's popped, or if it's going to wait until the 50% mark. Looks like the balloons are making their way through. The Lava Hound is tanking that air defense, but the balloons are getting beaten up by that multi-inferno tower. The E-Drag is still getting value, but not... will it get that... Will it get the Eagle? It looks like it will get the Eagle, which is going to be a nice move by that E-Drag. Yeah, the Tesla is still up. I would have loved to see the attacker drop a few balloons on that to get that out of the way early on. And the rest of the Tesla are on the top of the base, making it a total of 4. And again, the Infernos, the Queen, still alive in the core of the base, but now we have the heroes making their way, going to get tied up on that Lava Hound, and at the end of the day, this attack did not get to the guts of the base, and, well, ended up in another fail, another defense for this base. My question is, are you guys going to try this one out? And if you do, what do you think you can 3-star this base with? What is its weakness? What do you think would take the thing down? You got to let me know in the comments below. While you're there, throw a thumbs up in the video. Looks like we have a bit of a Pekka BoBat on this one. 7 bat spells, 4 freeze spells, 1 rage spell, bunch of Pekkas and a bunch of bowlers, and 1 golem to tank. Good idea bringing the golem to tank because of the multi-target inferno towers, and this attacker, Axe Sparta, is coming in from the southern side of the base, something we haven't really seen yet. Actually, the southwestern side. So the Pekkas are there doing what they're supposed to be doing. There are no jump spells, no quake spells, and no wall breakers. So they're going to be relying on that wall wrecker, but the wall wrecker is going to go to the town hall, remember. So what side of the base are they actually going to go in on this one? Here we go, opening up the base. Unfortunately, there's only 1 Pekka and 12 bowlers to follow behind this, and they may walk themselves around the outside of the base. A poor funneling job right there. Let's see if anything does go into the base with that Queen, with that wrecker. Bat spells really early on this attack. We have the 4 freeze spells. Let's see if they can get themselves into... That was actually a really nice freeze on the Eagle and on the Wizard Tower. How is this base going to defend against all of those bats? Raged up bats at that. We need to see that Inferno Tower frozen, but they're not freezing the Inferno, killing off a lot of those bats. The last freeze spell is being saved until the end, and the bowlers super late on the attack. We have to admit here, guys, the reason that this one was a fail was very poor execution from the attacker. But again, a really strong attack strategy. If it were done properly, I still don't think it would have made it through the base. The wall wrecker was probably not the best choice for the troop to come on in, or for the siege unit to come on in against this base. Tell you what, sometimes you got to do the attack right to give yourself a better chance. But check this out, only 65% of the base has been taken down, and the lava pups are cleaning up the rest of those troops, having no shot. This attack had no shot. Poor execution, strong base. That's all it is. Let's see if Blue Flame can do any better, coming in with Electro Dragons, and I think that they're just going to drop and spam these ones in right on top of the town hall, trying to get a higher 2-star percentage. And look at all these E-Drags going right in the town hall. Balloons are all being spammed in behind, and you have to ask yourself, what was this person thinking? Are they trying to keep their Grand Warden with all of the troops to go through the base for that extra buff? I'm not sure. Now, Electro Dragons, we saw the E-Drags get massive value, that one funneling E-Drag earlier on in the LaLo attack. Now, the LaLo attack was a fail, but the E-Drag got good value. But these Electro Dragons are so clumped up that they're not going to get that chain value. They're all going to be trying to attack the same thing and not getting the strength and the power and the attack that they need on certain bases. So again, we're looking at an attack that could have been done more properly. Again, let me know down below, what's the strategy you would use against this Town Hall 11 to take it down? Is the base super strong, or are the attackers super bad? It could be a combination of both. You have to let me know, guys, in the comments. We have the queen walking her way around the base, one E-drag there as well, trying to get some value, but the defenses and the structures are split just enough to negate that chain value. And again, we're looking at only a king left over. He's going to actually run himself around, clean up a bunch of percentage, still having to deal with that Tesla. I don't believe that this attacker looked at replays beforehand to notice that there was even a troll Tesla in there. And that's a good thing that you guys should do as attackers. Watch the people who attack before you so you know what's in the defensive clan castle, and so you know where the traps are in the base so you can prepare properly. Blue Flame, better next time, but nice base. And this is the final attack on the base, which was done by a Town Hall 13. It took a Town Hall 13 in this clan to come on down and to take out this base. Now that is value. When you have to have 5 people attack your base, a Town Hall 12, 4 Town Hall 11s, and then a Town Hall 13 to take it down, that's pulling this Town Hall 13 away from another Town Hall 13 attack, or away from even attacking a Town Hall 12, having to dip down on a Town Hall 11, which means this base stood and defended really well in this war. Now, if a Town Hall 13 can't take down a Town Hall 11, there is a big problem. We're going in, or they're going in early with these bat spells, freezing on top of the multi-target Inferno. Gonna have to freeze that wizard tower. Those bats were basically being sent in to take out that Eagle artillery, and it was done nicely. Also, we have a clan castle lore from that wall wrecker. The queen may be able to deal with that if they path it around properly. But remember, a Lava Hound CC is vulnerable to miners, so miners can come in, and they are spamming them each which way. They're going up north, they're going down south. I think even this Town Hall 13 attacker really struggles with their strategies that they're using inside of this game. There was an E-drag coming out of the wrecker, a heal spell being used for those miners as they'll finally make their way over to that expo compartment. I'll tell you what, guys, I know that this is the type of thing that you guys often run into in your wars, because a lot of times you're not going against these pro clans that come at you with the best strategies executed perfectly, which is why this base could be showcased today with the attacks that are being used against it. Not every single person is a pro attacker, and there are many bases that could defend against some people that are just your average attackers, and that's what we had here today. In a few moments, I'm going to show you the base again, exposing all the traps for you in case you want to build it. And of course, the base link is also down below. Let's go take a look at that now. Here is the base exposing all the traps for you. Guys, use the link, grab this base, let me know how well it defends for you. But remember, if you're ever looking for bases that you can use inside of tournaments, big wars, or events, head on over to Clash Champs, and they have a section for champ bases. I linked that in many of my videos. It may even be linked down below, but clashchamps.com, champ bases, check it out. And I'm also working with Blueprint. I have other videos for them, and you can find their links within those videos if you're looking to purchase bases. And remember, if you ever do, use code ECHO. It'll save you 10% on your bases if you do decide to purchase them. If not, enjoy this one. Let me know what you think, and make sure you check out this video before you go. Have a good day, guys, and be good.